Hi, I'm Darcy Haggith from Infinite Nutrition Canada. Many of you are aware of the Ask Infinite function and use it, where it allows you to ask questions of us, our Infinite team here. Well, how do I carry the product on the course? How do I tweak my formulation? Of late, we've been getting a lot of questions on, well, why is it so important to train on the fuel that I plan on racing on? It seems like an obvious, answer, but I want you to be honest. Most people actually don't replicate exactly what they do on race day prior to race day. We all say that we're going to do that, but if you're honest, you probably realize that we're not doing that. The first problem is that most times in a race scenario, we go a little bit harder than we do during our training. When that happens, our heart rate's a little bit higher on race day, maybe 10 beats higher per minute. We assimilate calories differently when our heart rate's elevated. We just can't take in as many calories. So what might work in a training scenario, when your heart rate's at 120 or 130 beats, might be entirely different with 10 beats per minute more. So when you're out on your long training days, your bricks, be honest. If you're going to race faster, if you know you can't hold back, then you've got to train in that place and find out what nutrition strategy works for that scenario. So if you plan on taking your nutrition in every 15 minutes, so run and ride, those are two prominent formulations that we have, plus people use custom formulations. Make sure that you're using that every 15 minutes during your training at race pace so that you know you can handle those calories when you get into the race scenario. Really encourage you to do these long bricks at race pace in different environmental conditions as well. If you do one on a hot day and then you do one on a cold day, then you're going to know and be able to leverage that information on race day. We're going to sweat entirely a different amount on a really hot day versus a cold day. So it's good to know how your body is going to respond to those environmental conditions. Can't stress enough the importance of practicing your nutrition strategy to a letter on your training days so that you have that experience to draw upon during race day. It will truly allow you to reach your potential. In the coming weeks, we're going to have some, as we get into Ironman races, some of them have already begun, getting a lot of questions on, well, how to best carry the product. We'll do another short video on that in the coming weeks. Again, Darcy Haggard from Infinite Nutrition. Thanks for choosing Infinite.